Alright, welcome back everyone.
Wonder if the gods are watching
It's time
me.
to get some upgrades for my gear and try to kill Raphael. Well, kill isn't the correct phrase. More like knock unconscious for a few seconds. Just work on undead and constructs. Hold up. And thankfully that applies to everyone except Scooby. So Scooby can't be the one to land the final hit. So, if you
Let's move.
don't talk to Raphael, then he... Please work how I think it will. Frick yes! Okay. Pause. This lasts 100 turns. What's 100 times 60? 60,000, which translates to 100 minutes. No wait, it's not 60, it's 100 times 6, because each round is 6 seconds. So that'd be 600 seconds, which is 10 minutes. No, that's correct. Why doesn't that... That didn't sound right for some reason, I don't know. So,
Breathe deep and move.
if
What
Raphael's
to do?
silenced,
Moving in.
he can't talk.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Is that
And
blood?
if he can't talk to look at that, I have to deal over 800 damage. And he has a 21 AC. This is gonna be most of the episode, just so y'all know. Now, look at this. He is resistant to weapon damage, slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, and he's resistant to lightning, cold, and poison. He is completely immune to fire. Now, because he is silenced, he is also immune to thunder damage. So, because thunder is just sound, and this area is silent, so there's no sound. Its constitution reduced by 1 and has disadvantage on con saves. Ah, reducing his con won't do much. So let's lunging bite Raphael.
Can't give up now.
Rip attack.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
8. Yeah, with...
You are unable to speak.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Tormented.
Oh, that takes an action.
Let's get going.
Alright. +6. So, yeah, I'll use port 15.
You are unable to speak.
Oh, that does some good
At least things have
damage.
stayed interesting.
With +6, nah.
You are unable to speak.
17. Let's use Bark
You are
Inspiration.
unable to speak.
Then normal attack. Fortin
You
16.
are unable to speak.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Never a dull moment.
You are unable to speak.
Could drink a Hill Giant Strength Elixir.
Looking
That
ahead.
wouldn't really change a lot.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
All right. What now?
Once
Wished
again,
there were
Magic
more
Missile has to be the
interesting
frickin' goat. Let's go. Plunging Bite. Is
Still
this
breathing.
turn.
Despite everything.
Trip attack.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Key points. There's nowhere to hide. so
Still
it
breathing,
ends my turn.
despite everything. Tormented.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Silence cannot rest while in turn-based mode. Okay.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Well, I got him to his base HP. Well, I did before I just ended Daphne's turn.
I've got a long road ahead.
You know, 666. Yes, the devs think they're absolutely hilarious. The one putting in the most work has to be Velma.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Looking ahead.
You are unable to speak.
If only I had a spell scroll of
unable
Cloud
to
of
speak.
Daggers right now. Then I would have somebody else cast on Raphael. Do I have a spell scroll of... No, I don't. Yeah, I kind of figured. There's smoke powder barrels. I could use those. Nah.
You are unable to speak.
All's well that
So-
ends. Not as bad as it could have. Tormented.
All right, what now?
interesting times.
He can't save every single time.
You are unable to speak.
He can't save on every single lunging bite. Eventually, he's gonna be knocked prone. Whoa!
No one's stopped me yet.
Oh, bro.
You are unable
I was
to
half
speak.
kidding.
You are unable to speak.
No time to rest.
Oh, that's hilarious. Right, because of his armor, every
No one
time
back home will
he
ever believe
succeeds
this.
a saving throw against a spell, the caster takes damage. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Well, it's a good thing I didn't.
Looking ahead.
Nope, 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 nope.
What to do?
Alright, what now?
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
And my ranged weapon would do more damage.
You are unable to speak.
What to do?
We've got a long road ahead.
Still alive. So that's progress.
You are unable to speak.
All right. What now?
Okay, 1d8 plus 2d6 versus 2d4 plus 3. 2d4 plus 6, so 8 to 14. This has a higher potential.
You are unable to speak.
And let's have Velma use her armor recovery.
Let's move.
I've got a long road ahead.
Critical hit.
You are unable to speak.
Hey, look at that. I've dropped his health to half, and it's only been 14 minutes of me wailing on this guy.
At least things have stayed interesting.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Well,
Never a dull moment.
that's less of Velma's guaranteed hits. Using all of Velma's spell slots, we reduced Raphael's HP by 500, over 500 actually. Nice!
Let's move.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Yeah, I'll take that. I've been doing well. Too dark. Oh no. Please tell me I have the light cantrip. I don't. Enough movement. Ah, dude, that sucks.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I completely forgot that Velma doesn't have dark vision.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Too dark.
You are unable to speak.
At least things have stayed interesting.
A massive 28 damage hit.
No time to rest.
Nice.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Right now I wish I had something like the Jolt Shooter. So Daphne can continue to rack
You
up
are
lightning
unable to
charges.
speak.
It's still too dark. Ooh. Fine.
Picked the wrong fight, friend.
Oh yeah. Right. Silenced.
You are unable to speak.
No time to rest.
Let's see.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You are unable to speak.
Shaggy's putting in the work every turn.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
You are unable to speak.
Okay, let's try and get lightning
You are unable
charges
to
stacked
speak.
up to improve Daphne's hit chance.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, no, there's no torch or anything I could drop nearby. I sell all of those immediately. And yeah. Try to motion a cat away from where I'm sitting. Not proficient with the spectator? No. No, absolutely not. Alright. Cat wants to be annoying. Keeps trying to come here where I'm recording. Even though I'm trying to record and don't want the cats bothering me right now.
You are unable to speak.
Oh, that sucks.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Unfortunately, I don't have any way of getting light. Unless I have something in the camp. Supplies, open. Sort by type. Is it melee weapon? Yeah, it's melee weapon.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. How much farther can I go?
I have 25% chance of success.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
You are unable to speak.
No time to rest.
You are unable to speak.
No one's stopped me yet. Tim!
Wow, and that was a big hit. Oh right, I forgot to mention that cantrips scaled up
Can't give up now.
and got an extra dice roll damage. Forgot about that. I'm gonna be completely honest, I have no idea how the Scooby Gang has managed to do this well.
I've got a long road ahead.
Just piercing shot.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Nice lightning charges.
Let's get going.
Okay, so Velma's gonna miss her next couple of hits. Either that or Shaggy's passing all of his luck over to Velma. It really could be either one.
These things have stayed interesting.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
There we go, there's the miss. It's only D6, so no, I'm not gonna add to it. because I'd have to roll a 5 or a 6. It's 1 and 3, I'm not gonna gamble. Ooh, failed save. Infectious bite. What does Skeptic do again? His con is reduced. Doesn't really do much. Disadvantage on con saves. Ha! Which means I could just keep spamming
Never a
Skeptic
dull
at him.
moment.
Nice.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Why is Scratch walking around the silence bubble?
You are unable to speak.
Ah, dang it. I needed a 3 or higher. Hold on. Use Spark Inspiration. It's Raphael. Oh, that sucks. Ah. It was a 1 and 3 to miss since I missed.
Still
Oh,
breathing,
that sucks.
Despite everything.
What does Gaping Wounds do? Creature takes additional. Okay, well. Oh. Oh, that's melee. No. I have a less likely chance to hit with melee attacks. Oh, that's a strength save.
Should have wished to live in more interesting times.
You are unable to speak.
He has 88 HP left.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Up next
Let's get
turn
going.
is my. Right.
Let's get going.
No time to rest.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Looking ahead. Best be on my way.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Let's move.
At this point, melee attacks only.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Melee weapon. Oh. He has 11 HP left.
Should mind my step. Can't give up now. Try me.
You are unable to speak.
I might get a critical hit.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You are unable to speak.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
not knocked unconscious yet. Oh, I just knocked him to 1 HP
You are
exactly.
unable to speak.
Well, 1,400 XP. We're gonna read his book. Also, pick it up. We're going to send his wine to camp, give that to Fred, and also give that to Fred. Since any effects controlling or incapacitating this creature will cease at the end of its next turn.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Look at that. We just got a bunch of XP
All right, what now?
completely for free.
Very well.
What to do? Let's move. Need to find a way forward. All right. What now?
Looking ahead.
I have just turned Fred into one of the most powerful members of this team. Congratulations, Fred. Now.
Can't slow down.
Oh my gosh, would you look at all this blood. He'll get his HP back later. Also, I'm fairly certain I'll
No
get all
one
my
back home
spell
will
slots
ever
back.
believe this.
Oh, whoops, wrong spell. I meant to cast Scooby's next. Wish I could use multiple spell slots and target everyone. But whatever.
What to do?
Still breathing, despite everything. Never a dull moment.
Let's move. Breathe deep and move.
No one's stopped me yet.
Alright. Well, Raphael, we kicked your butt.
Well met. I am Raphael.
He's just even.
Very much at your service.
Aw. I was gonna check to see if that reduced his AC, but... You weren't invited here. Explain yourself.
Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my calm. There. Middle.
I don't like this at all.
That's Raphael's boss music in the background. Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake in. It might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to...
His true form.
What's better?
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? conceivably. But a savior, that's for certain.
Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving
here.
comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Haha. Yeah, you're mad to think I'd make a deal with you.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devil, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
Of the last laugh and the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs.
Yeah. Alright, gang. First chance we get, we need to take out Raphael. Like, for goods. But in the meantime, woohoo! Most broken armor in the game. So, I didn't actually explain what this does. So, it has an armor class of 21. It's heavy armor, so no AC bonus. You are considered proficient with this armor while wearing it, so any build can wear this armor. Which is great. You could be a dragonborn wizard and use this as your armor and be pretty set. That actually sounds like a great character. Somebody make that work. Make a badass build for that. And if you do, just be sure to link me. His boss music is still playing, I can still hear it. Maybe it's in my head. Also, when you succeed a saving throw... Oh, any saving throw. Oh no, it casts or receives burning. So yeah, it's clearly referring to a saving throw against a spell, but Burning, target takes 1d4 fire damage each turn. The most common saving throws are Dexterity and Wisdom. Both are only at +1. So that effect isn't going to go off too often for it to make a huge difference. But it'll go off sometimes. Next up, you have resistance to fire damage and cannot be burned. We just talked about burning, so you're immune to your own effects. Also, you take 3 less damage from all sources. So, basically, if a fireball rolls minimum damage, and we fail the save, so 8d6 damage, if it rolls minimum, that would be 8. resistance, cuts it down in half, and then this armor reduces it by 3. So we'd only take 1 damage from a minimum damage fireball. Yay. This music is still playing. And once per long rest, Fred can cast Fly on himself completely for free. It takes his bonus action. So at the start of his turn, he could go, oh no, I can't reach that guy in my turn. I know, I'll cast Fly. Fly over there. Now the condition lasts for 10 turns, it doesn't require concentration, and flight just adds a thing on.
I've got a long road ahead.
All right. What now?
It just adds it to a little
Can't give up
corner
now.
over here. Like how Reapply Hunter's Mark works. It's just a little thing over here that you can
Have a lot
click
on my
to
mind.
activate.
Well, in it.
Okay. So Fred would want to talk with his friend Will.
No one stopped me yet.
Daphne's pretty much the only one who's willing to talk to Starry. I imagine.
Let's get going.
Velma would
Should
want
mind
to
my
talk
step.
to her wizard friends and
These things have stayed
potential
interesting.
love interest. Really, I could see Velma dating either Gale or Shadowheart, but personality-wise, I think Gale makes more sense. But, you know,
All's well that
Velma,
ends.
she's
Not as
into
bad as
both.
it could have.
She
What to
could
do?
reasonably date either.
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I'll wring his neck.
And Shaggy would freak out immediately. The hell's... How could you tell?
My engine stopped fuming for one. But even without that, I could just feel it. Raphael was his name, right? He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win.
Yep.
I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
Is it raining? Oh my gosh, it's been raining non-stop for like the past couple of days. Well, it has stopped on and off, but... Aw, poor Patches. She's all sad. Hasn't had her tan. Oh, poor thing. Anyways, enough about being distracted. And how would Velma react? You have strange definition of flattery, dining, bad taste in my mouth. Will approach mortals with some nefarious intent. We best avoid him. Yeah, this sounds like Velma.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
Yeah. As soon as Gale mentioned that, Velma would reply with this. What is this?
Our
Wants so
souls.
badly?
But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
And Velma would want to know how to beat him as
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away.
Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles.
Yep.
So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made.
Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Light on my feet. I need a quick word.
Can't give up now. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Great teacher, yes. Your thoughts.
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
Don't worry about
That's because
attention.
you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, he'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up any, but the devil won't take just any.
Have a lot on my mind.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
As playthings will show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers...
Is that blood? No, never mind.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his next to a dragon. The devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
We have no dragons at our disposal, I'm afraid.
I will sit astride one. It is only a matter of time. I will ride a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell. Should the Geich are my kind's mortal enemy to penetrate the hells? This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces.
What path lies before me?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a... No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
We should Shouldn't
No
trust...
doubts at all. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I can change my mind. Can't trust
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. He's clever. You don't need a when actual pain comes. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I think I detected no evaporation in your voice.
I respect his craft. Watch out for that devil.
Can't slow down.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
This should give me the benefits of a long rest. Woohoo!
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
And,
times.
aww, all the Scooby snacks disappeared.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Never a dull moment.
Scratch, buddy, buddy, give me the ball.
Pants through a ball held firmly in his
No ball.
mouth.
No ball, Scratch. $23, nice.
He relinquishes the ball. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paw, scratches tongue, lolls.
Okay, Scratch. You want the ball? You want the ball, Scratch? Huh? Huh? And... okay. He picks it up and immediately returns it to you.
Don't waste a step.
Still alive.
Alright. Let's leave camp. To the mountain pass. Don't worry, I'll go fight Ethel here in a bit. It's just... I need to be prepared before I can go fight her, of all people. She's got all kinds of illusions. I mean, oh, 4 and 10. Those are pretty good shutdowns.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Make sure that shield is prompt. Good.
Let's get going.
Ugh.
You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Looks like a temple.
They have the audacity. Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of... What? The society... Hogwash, of course. A Gith Yankee can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly. You've been sipping from the same goblet as the... They may have... And once in... You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg. Oh, you... It looks different to what I expected. Are you sure that's a Gith egg?
Of course not. It's from an owlbear. What? Oh, boo. Shouldn't roll that low. I mean, a 14 or higher. What? Seriously? Here we go.
What the society doesn't... I roll. Thank you, sir. I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
Let's see. Perioperative wound closure. Yeah, unfortunately, she has the good stuff. Let's focus on just that. Offer.
Now.
Never a dull moment.
Graceful cloth. Send that to camp. There we go. +2 to dexterity and advantage on dexterity checks. +1 to dex saves and increase your jump distance by 5 feet. So that's a +8. Wow.
Time to press ahead. I don't need any attention right now.
Let's save.
Oh, my hand slipped.
Roll target 0.
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Nice.
Is her pickpocket chance that high?
Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. I can take what I please. Using a 5-finger discount.
Oh my gosh, her pickpocket is that high. Oh, that was DC 15. I somehow, or I mean, it's roll of 15 with all my buffs, but yeah, most of these are really low.
I can take what I please. Interesting selection. Well, that's interesting. Nice. Wanted to take. Using a 5-finger discount. Surely no one will notice. Well, that's interesting.
I didn't think my dexterity and pickpocket would get this good.
I can take what I please. Using a 5-finger discount. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid.
You gotta be kidding me.
Your behavior has caused upset.
Okay. I'm done. I'm done.
Free for the taking.
But principle, I'm taking that. Out of principle. It's the principle of the matter.
No one back home will ever believe this.
No one back home will ever believe this.
So,
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you. You may have talked your way out of this one.
Oof. dye remover. So add all of that to wares. With the elixirs. Great axe. Sword and torches. Preemptive wound closure, give that to Velma so that way she doesn't insta-die. Never deal with damage with weapon. Let's send that, I don't know, to Fred. Deals damage with a cantrip. Let's send that to Velma. Because I don't remember what she has. Where it deals cold damage, send to camp. Keep that just in case. Yellow, black, and red. Nope. Can't believe I managed to actually talk my way out of that. Can't remember if Velma has those, so I'll send those to Velma. Those are arrows, so send those to Shaggy. Send both of that to camp. The Alberich, I can just resell that. I have to move the cat. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a sec, I gotta pause. Alright. Cat was in something they shouldn't have been. And wares. Let's focus. Send that to Velma. And wares. And add to wares.
I've got a long road ahead.
Thank you so. I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look. Now.
Never wanted the easy path. This view's almost worth the walk.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
So what is her sleight of hand at right now? Oh, plus 12
Have to keep going.
with advantage? No wonder. Oh yeah, using her wisdom modifier, she can cast Scorching Ray.
Don't want to draw any attention. What do we have here? Nice. Surely no one will notice. Well, that's interesting. What to choose? None up for trading today, I'm afraid. All mine. Interesting sight.
Combine pickpocket with barter, and you'll be shoveling out money handfuls at a time. And you won't have to worry about anyone stealing it.
Seems you've pushed your...
I was gonna say, you don't have to worry about anyone else taking it, because to steal it, you'd need multiple wheelbarrows. Yeah. Get caught stealing and... Alright. Unfortunately, I can't just take multiple things at a time.
Surely no one will notice. Using a 5-finger discount. I can take what I please. From your pocket to mine. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. All mine. Nice. Interesting selection.
17.
What to choose? Don't waste a step.
Gotta be more evidence. Give it a handful. Give it a handful more turns. She's not gonna come up here. I think she lost interest. I've taken everything except for the gold. I'm not gonna have to worry about anyone stealing from this group, because they'll have to... Anyone who wants to steal has to shovel out the money hand... freaking wheelbarrow.
Moving in.
Or a truck might be more apt of a comparison. There we go.
Maybe not.
Jack of all trades. I forgot to mention that. You add half your proficiency bonus, rounded down, to ability checks you're not proficient in. What? Boo.
Maybe not.
Shaggy?
Maybe not.
A nat 1?
Damn. Completely stuck. I wonder when it was used last.
Maybe not.
Damn, completely stuck.
Okay.
I wonder when it was used last.
Does Daphne have to be the only one who can handle
Might
this?
not be the time.
That was tough. This can't have been used in a while. No one back home will ever believe this. Still breathing, despite everything. At least things have stayed interesting.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay.
Can't give up now.
Nobody move.
What to do?
Let's move. Catch a break.
I think I just talked myself into rewatching Scooby-Doo Legend of the Phantasaur. It's a good movie. Go rewatch it. Or watch it for the first time if you're not like me and have seen every Scooby-Doo movie and every episode of their shows at least once.
Always room for more.
That's enough. Silence!
No!
Anyone want to... As I thought.
Yeah. Let's just...
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Well, this was fun. I'm gonna go take down Ethel. Ethel and the spiders. The only things left I have in the wilderness area. Yeah, I revealed one of the red caps because somehow I managed to trigger a trap while he was on it, breaking his disguise. Not sure how I accomplished that. I genuinely have no clue.
Another step forward.
Maybe I could go talk to this guy. While my...
Ah, a fellow wanderer.
You catch a waft of some...
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
It's where he can't use these arrows. Let's take his arrows and his healing so that way I can just knock him out. Okay, balance. Cool. Stenchelen, kill it.
A quick wit is rare indeed. Good manners, however. I suggest you find your... That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain. A more innocent name than some I could call her. But her kind of hidden know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price.
Speak plainly, what is she?
A powerful friend, a terrible foe. That, for my part, I need if she can tell me how to flush him out. I'll pay her. Truth is like a blade, my friend, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Maybe I can help with your hunt.
No. This duty is mine. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astari, though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you?
I don't know, Starn. He's no vampire.
So you have met him? His kind have charm. But you're right. He's no true vampire. Not yet. I don't suppose you'll tell me where he is.
Yeah, the gang, because they haven't seen him as a vampire yet, they'd see this guy's just crazy. And want to just finish him off. So have a...
Best be on my way.
Important. 4. Ah. Well. Like, from one spellcaster to another, you're going down. This is a fight he cannot win.
Can't even catch my breath. Very well.
Boo. Miss. Oh, that's a crit. Ah. Oh, he's dead. Monstrosity type enemies. I'll pick that up.
Have to keep going.
Okay, who would benefit between Daphne and Fred? Who would benefit the most from this?
Can't give up now.
I'm gonna go with Daphne would benefit. That advantage is applied even if you're not currently using the bow. Add all of that to wares. Also add the will of accuracy.
Never a dull moment.
Alright. So there's no way I'm actually going to be able to finish off the hag in...
These boots have seen everything.
Maybe if the whole gang focuses on just the hag. No distractions. Maybe I could take her out. Free Marina instantly. What have I got? Level 3 spells. Do I have C invisibility? I need to equip periaptive wound closure. Okay, all the... Add temp HP. Yeah, I'd prefer that over gaining momentum. So send these to camp. And I don't have see invisibility. Well, that sucks. And I don't have arcane lock either.
Still alive. So that's progress. Light on my feet.
So I don't have arcane lock, I don't have see invisibility. Try and come up with a game plan for how I could try and take her out here and now. Unfortunately, her human form is very different to her hag form. Let's go for it.
I don't want to... Don't make me get off. It isn't my... Feel free to relax. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't.
Best be on my way.
Treat your guests so... all your guests so poorly?
You're quite right, Petal. Forgive me if I get a bit sharp. My work wears something awful on me. You see, I help people, and you, Petal. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? Because you stink. And I know, I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, what do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
No, devil vow for the same thing.
A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voice. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul.
Yeah, I'll take a chance.
Good luck with that. Come now, Mayrina. Time to go.
Let's see, I don't have arcane lock, I don't have see invisibility. Could cast it here. That'll turn her visible. Then action surge, try and knock her prone. I'll see how much HP she has.
You blink.
Yeah, I've seen this cutscene a few times. $400, 145.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Swift as my feet can carry me.
These boots have seen everything.
There's another option.
Still on my feet. Another step forward.
Survival is all that matters. Breathe deep and move.
Never a dull moment.
No choice but to keep going.
It's worth a shot trying to get Ethel to...
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
I can't have gone far.
At the ready.
Time to push my luck again. What now? Need to find a way forward. I wonder if this is worth the cost. What path lies before me?
Oh no, Scooby's not the pro.
Don't waste a step.
Weapon dropped. None of movement. Boo. Give it increased movement to Baldur.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Don't waste a step.
Con save successful.
Can't stay idle. Time to press ahead.
What's inside?
And I... Wait, did I not get red capsicle? No, I did. Yay. 2d4 slashing. Technically, it's a rare variant of the sickle, only wielded by these red caps.
On my way. Anything of use?
Not gonna take any of her tarts. Those things have to be poisoned somehow. Yeah, killed him because Scooby Gang would hear he's hunting Astarion, think, oh, he's not a vampire, and would think this guy's just crazy and evil.
No one's stopped me yet.
Well, before I go take down Ethel, I'm gonna end this video. So, hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you... hold on. There we go. Hope you all have a nice day. Let's get Scooby here. There we go.
Looking ahead.
Yep. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching. This team is awesome. Alright. See you in the next video.